Hey, exit.
Here's Luck. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, Alpha. 57, let's go.
Now it's Luck. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A Raider first down, 17 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down
you ain't going to keep doing that,
like
man.
A lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Luck. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. The throw complete to Dorsett. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Whole team. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson forced out to his left.
Oh,
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Maurice Hurst. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
Zebra. He's coming, double up. Took right.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and very short. Luck trying to lay one up deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 49 yards as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Check. Crouch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
If you need to play him, Lord, you can play him.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The Seahawks take over at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
I'm taking it easy.
Offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I didn't steal him. He was in there. Farrell took him.
Now it's the backup Smith. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the second quarter.
They took my niggas out. I'm about to say, I know Russell ain't throwing like that.
Ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot because most of the starters, you're exactly right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he's got his target. That's more. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. On 1st down, it's Smith. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
26.
Gino now to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now it's Smith. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
We got 4. A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it. Because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Bravo!
Throwing on 2nd down. Luck. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Delano Hill. 20. 10, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful... How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Myers connects on the PAT. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Watch the pass. Switch. Check three. Joker. Sponge. No.
Oh, he running.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Luck. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 52. Go. Rep. Mike 52. All day, dog. Check 52.
Throwing his Luck. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, come on.
He can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
They do go for it. It's Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a 1st down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance.
Mike 56. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Mike 56.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
It's just me and you. 52's a Mike. Watch Mike. Watch QB drop. No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. It's our time. Come on. 52's the Mike, boys. 52. Hey, orbit. Watch the screen. 52's the Mike right here, over there, right? 52's the Mike. Here we go. Watch for that.
On 1st down, it's Long. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Love.
Oh my fucking God.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
That's
some
bullshit.
Change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 36 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Smith now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a first down.
Move. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Watch the screen.
From the 50, it's Smith.
Oh my God, that was bullshit right there, bro.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come on, Gordon.
Complete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
You can't get off of this, nigga.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The final shot here before break. Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call.
It's preseason. Noah's got to try everything.
But boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Gonna give this time to the tailback. They find some open field here. The 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
No, I don't got no starters in, no. Shut up.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Andrew Luck is still in the game for you.
to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Geno. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down. Hey, a sidebar worth noting is that preseason cuts have changed. So week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason, I think, what did you say, the roster's going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 75 this year?
That's exactly right, Brandon, because in the past, just what you said, this game here, at the end of week 3, or game 3, you would cut your roster down to 75 and play game 4 just like that. In this case now, though, they're going to be able to keep guys all the way through. So guys who would normally not have a chance to finish out the preseason, they'll get that chance now and get more opportunities to get on tape.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Steve 6.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
52.
On 2nd and 7, Luck. Now he's flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 21 yards
nigga, that's
away.
Luck, nigga.
And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
How? You ain't
Extra
paused
point by
it.
Carlson up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point.
He's been in the game the whole time.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then rush coming, and he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
That's caught by Penny. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Smith. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Hey, Charlie.
After the interception, it's Luck. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. That all the way.
Nah. We are. And you got Andrew Luck still in the game. Nigga, Derek Carr threw 1 pass, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Always lying. Whatever. I only switched my quarterback, Noah. I only switched the quarterback.
That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for.
That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. David Moore.
Can I get my niggas some rep?
And the Seahawks
you getting your niggas reps?
Just a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half,
I had to put Russell back in. Niggas can't make no fucking throw.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big
Lumbo
play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to air one out. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Picked off inside the 10. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Oh, my God.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Wilson, flush to his right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. 23 yards the pickup there. From From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
It's all competition.
Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
I mean, competitive,
competitive, they ain't calling nothing on competitive.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Wilson escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
You know, if I'd have had my niggas in the whole game, that wouldn't have been happening.
Throw it to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Flushed out right. Wow. And this one's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were
whatever. You had him in the whole game.
Places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Check 99. Check 99.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning.
I'm a man,
trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, and being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Now Luck. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there.
Hey, Wood. Watch 52. 52's the mic. Be a long day for you.
I'm a man, North. No.
They snap it to Locke. Complete to Jason Witten. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. On 1st and 10, Locke.
Oh, no.
It's going to be caught for a
Set him up for it.
Jason Witten there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
4 down. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Yeah. You don't want none. Oh, try.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. To throw is Wilson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Let blow.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Luck got his man. It's Williams. And they'll get this down to the 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Luck now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Here we go on 4th. Luck.
Wow.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carrier there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here." And as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Collins in there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down. Now Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Wilson now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Wilson flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off near the 42.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Luck going to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to throw, Luck. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 32. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Chill, Nut.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. They knew they needed a miracle.
You ain't stopped me since I put my quarterback back in, Nut.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one.
I got my fucking 3rd string defense out there, Nut.
And none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. From the 35 on 2nd down. Luck. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end. And, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like it.
Up this magic with the game, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I'm in magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? face. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a, can't treat you like my ace.